everyone, I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another plan with me. This is the last plan with me that I will get to do in my 2019 Hobonichi Cousin Avec. And it is the week of Christmas, so I will be using this Christmas plaid kit that we have in the shop. And before I forget, I do want to do a fountain pen ink color, and I need your help in choosing which one. So I got the Inkvent calendar from Diamine. I actually bought it from somebody on a swap page. I wasn't going to buy it at full price, but then I saw one at a good deal, and so I snagged it up. And so the three colors that I'm going to give you for options are all from that calendar. So we have Noel, Elf, and Gold Star, and they are all Diamine, as I said, and this one has some sparkles in it. So go ahead and let me know in the comments which ink you would like to see me use for this week for Christmas. I have been getting back into using my fountain pen more. I will flip back so that you can see this. I was using the color Mistletoe, and I just fell in love with how well the fountain pen colors go with the kits, and so I'm definitely going to continue to do that. The previous weeks I had just been using my Tombow Mono drawing pen, which is actually over here, and that's fine, but I have really been enjoying the fun fountain pen colors again. So similar to last week, I have done the basics of my Dutch door. I only have enough pages here to do one. If I flip, I actually have already used these pages. I started my music planning for the month of December. I used all of those pages already, and so I only have this, and I think it's gonna be enough of a to-do list. I want to be a little bit less, I don't know, to-do listy this week, as it is Christmas, and also actually my birthday too is December 26th. So just hoping to get, you know, more time with family and less to-do list heavy, although I do have several things that I would like to get done since I do have the time off from school, and my husband is taking off several days as well. So I definitely want to take advantage of the time off, but yet at the same time not go crazy, if that makes sense. So I did go ahead and wipe everything out and draw in my boxes. I am going to be doing this just really similarly to how I've been doing it the other weeks, if you've been following along. So I'm putting this top washi here so that I can put my days of the week stickers on top. So I'm trying to think of things that I haven't remembered to tell you about. So this past week we had a basketball game, and it was our second home game. Our first home game, we actually did really, really well. We won by like 40 points. Now let me go ahead and tell you that our team has not won a game before this year for like, I don't know, 2-3 years. We're not a really super athletic-y, I don't know. I don't want to say that our kids aren't athletic, but just never really that super great. We have a really small team. We have a small school, and so just haven't always had the best team. But this year our team has been really good so far. So that first game we won by like 40 points, as I said. And then this last home game we were leading, and then they slowly caught up to us, and we actually ended up losing. So that was too bad, but it's okay. It's good for them to experience loss as well. But it has been so fun to be doing pep band for the games. I have been enjoying that. The kids have too, but it has been bringing back so many memories of pep band for me. Starting in junior high, all the way up, I just love, there's just something, I don't know. I don't really love sports all that much, but pep band is just so much fun, like all the way through college. Just so many fond memories of playing for games. I've also been able to do some baking with my 2-year-old. So we made Christmas cookies, and I was a little worried about actually, you know, mixing up some batter and having her help with that process. I think that moms who do that with 2-year-olds are rock stars. So if you're one of them, good work. I am not patient enough, I don't think, to do that with my 2-year-old. But I bought those cookies that are already like cut, and these, the ones that I actually bought, also have like trees on them. And you literally just pick up the cookie from the little box and put it on the cookie sheet. She absolutely loved it. It was like the best thing ever. So that was very, very fun for her and for me, because I felt like I was able to do something fun with her, but then at the same time not feel totally overwhelmed by having my 2-year-old baking, like legit baking in my kitchen. And then today we mixed up some, I think it's called like white chocolate trash. Kind of a silly name, but we mixed up some like white chocolate covered pretzels and nuts and Cheerios and Chex Mix for her Sunday school teachers. And so I think she's gonna love giving those to them on Sunday. So that will be super fun. She's getting to the point where I think she's starting to understand more and remembering doing things more. So I wanted her to be involved with the Christmas cookies that we baked and gave to the person who has been watching her every once in a while. As she would have enjoyed giving her cookies anyway, but the fact that she helped me bake them, and for this mix, the fact that she actually is helping in the process, I think will just mean a little bit more to her. So it will be fun to watch her give them those. And then let's see what else. Oh, my husband for Christmas, he's a little bit hard to shop for. And we've been trying to declutter the house a little bit more than just declutter. Actually, we've been like simplifying and minimizing around, and it's making a huge difference. And I can talk about that more in other videos. But we decided that we didn't really want to get each other just things. And so actually, he had gotten me my calendars for next, my Avex for 2020 already. But I needed to get him a gift still. So what I ended up doing is getting him an advent calendar with different teas. So each day, it's a David's tea advent calendar. And it was pricey. They're actually out of Canada, and so I ended up spending less than I thought it was going to be, because the Canada prices are what's listed on the website. I did get charged a foreign transaction fee. The funny thing was, I didn't even realize, like, I didn't know anything about David's tea. And so I was really surprised, one, when the amount ended up being less than what I expected. And then also when I got the foreign transaction fee, because I had no idea that it was a foreign company. So here's what a couple of them look like. You just get one of these each day, and it has about 2 tablespoons in it, enough for 2 cups for sure. And I think I've seen some people pour water over it again and have another cup. It is loose leaf tea, and there's all kinds of different tea. There's black tea, this one's a green tea, there are the fruit infusions that are caffeine free, all kinds of tea. But we have really been enjoying that, not only the actual tea, but just making it a priority to sit down and spend some time together, talking about the day, talking about the things that we have coming up, and just being really intentional and making it a priority in our schedule has really been beneficial for us. So looking ahead to the week, on Monday sometime, I'm not exactly sure when, sometime in the morning, we are having our heating and air people come. They come twice a year just to kind of make sure that everything is running well. It's some type of annual service plan. I don't remember the exact name of it. We do have to pay quite a bit actually, I think, for that yearly service, but it ends up saving us money in the long term if they find something before it gets way super bad and the furnace just completely stops working, because that would be no good. And then I almost think I want to go ahead and just do one of these big boxes for this week. There's something about Christmas. I said it in my December plan with me. It just makes me want to use all of the fun festive stickers. And I'm actually using a holiday sheet that wasn't completely cut right, and this one actually is worse than I thought it was. So I might go back and switch these out, but for now, those are gonna serve their purpose. And then we do have a party that night with my husband's side of the family. So that will be fun as always. And then lunch, oh, and then my husband actually has a half day. So I wanna write that in somewhere. He heard from his employer that on this Tuesday and next Tuesday for New Year's, they have a half day. And then Christmas Day and New Year's Day off. And then he is taking Thursday and Friday off, mainly just because of my birthday. He likes to take my birthday off if he's able. And then it would feel kind of silly to go back on Friday, so he's taking that day off too. And I feel like I do want to go ahead and mark that in just so I don't forget. I'm gonna put a day off sticker here at the bottom. I think just with an arrow. So that will be for his days off. And then he'll go back to work the next Monday and then half of Tuesday. He loves having time off, but he also gets a little bit antsy if he has too much time off. I guess with the kids, it's a little bit different now, but previously, if we would go on vacation or something, I remember having this conversation with him in the hotel room. He was just saying he was bored on a vacation. We were going and seeing the sights and doing all the fun things, and he didn't feel like he had a purpose. He wasn't needed for anything. He's a problem solver, and so he loves helping people and figuring things out. And because we were on vacation and he wasn't at work, he just felt like he was missing something. And so I understand that, and he's been able to kind of relax and with the girls now, able to enjoy more things, which is great. I actually changed my mind on that. I'm gonna use this sticker instead. Here on Friday night, my siblings are getting together. Instead of presents this year, we decided that we are going to do something. We haven't exactly nailed down if we're going to do an escape room or laser tag. And so that will be really fun with my siblings. So we have a packed, fun, family-filled week ahead of us. So go ahead and let me know in the comments what you have planned for the week of Christmas. As always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.